Hello and welcome back to some more F1 2011. This is part 2 of our Let's Play. I have gone ahead and caught up on the PC version because I can't believe how terrible the PS3 version looked after all these years, and actually how it played. The PC version plays a lot nicer. The handling feels a lot better, but that's just my experience with it. I am playing in 4K. So the videos will be released in 4K. So thank you very much for that support on the series last week. And we will just be going with an episode every week while you guys are enjoying it. So make sure you hit the like button down below if you do. And hopefully we will keep this series going for a full season. So 30 likes on this video would be amazing. At the time of recording, we got about 43 on part 1. So there's definitely enough likes in here. I hope you guys can do it. 30 likes would be fantastic. So there you go. There you can see Adrian Suttle out there. You can see some of the grid girls giving us a little wave. And some guys moving some Force India furniture about. But we've got the Malaysian Grand Prix this weekend. Of course, still on 10% race distance. I did just retire from the first Grand Prix to get us up to the same point. But we are heading over to Melbourne now, to Malaysia now. So let's head straight over. Unfortunately, it did mean Felipe Massa didn't get his his race victory that he had in episode 1. It was Jenson Button, in fact, that won that Grand Prix. But here we come up to race 2 in the Malaysian Grand Prix. So goodbye to the Australian grid girls and hello to the Malaysian. So there they are over there, and I don't know what those two are thinking about right now. Oh, he's got the furniture, doing it on his own this time. Natalie Pinkham there. Kuala Lumpur, so they do want us to finish 17th this weekend. That's absolutely fine. Okay, right, let's get into qualifying and see how we get on. Okay, so finish 17th or above in this session has got to be the target. So let's take it on a lap of Kuala Lumpur, which we haven't been at for quite a number of years now in the real, the modern day F1 calendar, I should say. 2017 was possibly the last time, but with Kurz and DRS around this lap, it should be a fun one. So got to make sure that we get an excellent exit onto the final corner nice and wide to make sure that our straight line speed is as good as possible. And here we come then past the start finish line using all our curves. So here we go. As we head towards turn 1, there is a car coming out, but don't need to worry about that. Need to make sure that we find the apex, but unfortunately we haven't done that. A little bit of improvement to find already in this lap. Didn't want to risk the DRS through all of that corner, but that's got to be the key. We haven't got rich fuel mix on either, which is a pity because that will have cost us a little bit of time through this high speed corner. That's not too bad. We hit the apex, brilliant exit onto the corner, a little bit of curb, but now into this end of sector 2, 55.7 through here. This isn't too bad. I don't think it'll be enough to get too high up the order, but should be enough to at least be quicker than the 6 slowest cars, which isn't too bad at this stage. So here we come into the final corner. This time want a much tighter journey round. And here we come up to the line, and it's going to be a 1:33.3. That's a pretty good lap time. Here we come up to the line once again then. What's it going to be this time? A 10th improvement. But Michael Schumacher currently quickest, 1.6 seconds quicker than us at the moment. But look at that, 6.5 seconds Kovalainen is behind Michael Schumacher. Mark Webber slots into third. And this is short qualifying, so, you know, if the AI aren't getting the laps in, who knows what's going to happen here. Okay then, this has been a very, very good lap. We were actually quicker than session leader Jensen Button in the first sector. 5 tenths behind him in the second sector, but here we come up to the line and it's a 1:32.5, which gives us 2 tenths on our teammate Adrian Suttle, and we're currently in 12th position now. That is an excellent lap and one that we can be very, very happy with.
5 minutes. There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
Okay, there we go then. End of the session. We qualify in 13th place. We've got to be happy with that. Fernando Alonso on pole position, but you know, I think that's pretty much where the pace of the car is. A couple of tenths quicker than Adrian. And hopefully we can have a good start in the race. Let's see if there's any interviews for us to be taking part in. There's not, so let's get straight into the race. Here we go. It's going to be a tough one, I think. We've got 6 laps. It's all going to be about the start. Can we make up some positions and get into those points? There we go. Finish 14th or above is our objective. So here we go. Let's have a little look at the strategy. Well, we are just going to be on these brand new option tyres, so let's go straight out there.
All complete. We're ready.
Here we go then.
We had a poor result last race. We need to show an improvement here or the team won't be happy. Good luck.
Lights out, away we go here in Malaysia. It's a good start off the grid, and look at this. With the curves, we've absolutely launched it off the line, and we've actually got a good chance on Felipe Massa into the first corner here. We're going to take it nice and easy. Try not to lose any of our front wing. We have got somebody else on our inside here. I think it's Nico Rosberg, but we managed to get through. And look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we are up to 5th place. And now a little chance to have a look on Jensen Button. Although there's Sebastian Vettel down the inside. Excellent move from him. So that's a pretty good start for us. 6th position as it stands. And we'll bump it up into Rich Mix to try and stay with these guys. And we've got Nick Heidfeld right behind us in the Lotus Renault. And he's having a little look down the inside, but we're just about surviving for now. That's a pretty good start. Still 8 tenths of a second behind Sebastian Vettel. A little bit wide there, but we just about managed to keep it inside the white line, so no warning there. Corner cutting. I think you get 3 on this game before you get penalised, if I remember correctly. But yeah, our fight isn't going to be with Sebastian Vettel today. He's going to waltz off into the sunset, you would think. And there you go, he is breaking the slipstream with JB up ahead. Nothing comes of it, so a fruitful first lap, making plenty of positions up. But there's Nick Heidfeld. I mean, I want to see that again, most definitely. But unfortunately, it's meant I'm distracted trying to work out which is the instant replay camera, but never mind. Hyde fell through. He's up into 6th place now, but that was a brilliant battle with him around that first corner. Felipe Massa now having a little look. Of course, all these cars have got better downforce than us. They're going to be able to carry more speed through these corners, particularly the Ferrari of Felipe Massa. Uh, 6.9 seconds quicker on this lap than we were in the last lap. A little bit wide.
You can now use DRS.
Okay. DRS now enabled. I'm just going to very quickly pause it because I can hear me headphones are going to switch off in a second. So I need to get them on charge. And there we go. Nice and easy. It's like nothing ever happened. Yeah, there we go. Felipe Massa just behind. He's having a good look at the rear of our car at the moment. 9/10 quicker in that first sector. That's where we really lost out to Nick Heidfeld last time, and well, he is having a little look here. Can't make anything of it. Still doing pretty well. Just about hanging on at the moment. Still got 3 laps to go after this. A little bit wide. Oof. Yeah, Felipe Massa is going to have DRS on this next corner. So this will be interesting now. Whether he'll be able to pass us with the DRS. Here he comes. He's right behind us. Just having a look. And there you go, he's on our inside.
So if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
Gonna give him the space. He's still there on our inside. We're on the marbles. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the marbles were what did it in for us there. I'll be interested to see if we can stay with Massa here. You can't believe that we've still got marbles on our tyres. Or is it just wear at this point? It might well be just wear. Yeah, it is. We've still got 2 laps to go after this. Our tyres are terrible out there. Trying my best to stay with Felipe here. Get in that 1 second window. I think we're just outside it, unfortunately. Must be. We'll see when we come over the line. But there you go. I mean, that's how much quicker we were in the second and third part of the lap. We were 7 tenths down in sector 1. And it does feel like we are closing in on Felipe somewhat, but round our outside now. That's Vitaly Petrov. That was very close to having some contact there. Now we're well ahead. No idea where our teammate Adrian Suttle is, but these tyres are not going to last much longer. Well, actually, I can see Suttle on the map, so he's not going to get any points today. One lap to go after this one. And it's not been the worst race for us. We managed to make up a load of positions through the first sector, and we've hung on, and this is going to be our first points in F1 if we can just keep this on the track. We have got Nico Rosberg behind us. He's going to have something to say about that. Let's see if we can do our best lap on the last lap. Here we go. The first corner, we don't want to get on the marbles because that's what's cost us the last couple of laps, but we did get onto the marbles. We just haven't quite got the grip to stick to this racing line for now.
Rosberg right behind you. Push hard.
Rosberg within that 1 second window for DRS. Okay. Let's see where we're up to when we come through here. Still 4/10 quicker. Rosberg just about holding on to us. He's going to have one chance really, and that's going to be the final corner if he can get close enough. Yeah, he's not going to get close enough. Fernando Alonso has won the Malaysian Grand Prix. Here we come round the final corner. We're going to take 8th position and our first championship points in this year's F1 season, although we nearly binned it right at the end there.
Great result, a solid points finish.
Very, very good indeed. And there you go. Fernando Alonso wins. Hamilton second. Webber in third. Jenson Button finishes in 4th position. Vettel 5th. Heidfeld in 6th. Massa 9th. Massa 7th. We finish 8th. Rosberg 9th. And Kobayashi in 10th place. Michael Schumacher can only finish P11. No retirements, but those back markers, I mean, look how far off they are. Kovalainen 50 seconds off the race win in the end. But what a great race, and let's see what effect that has on the championship. We're up to 9th at the moment. Felipe Massa 6th there. Fernando Alonso leading the way with 43. Force India now up to 6th place in the championship. That's probably where we are going to aim to finish this season. I don't think we'll be anywhere near as quick as Mercedes, Lotus, Red Bull, Ferrari or McLaren through the season, but we should be quicker than the Sauber, Toro Rosso, Williams, and of course the back 3 teams. And there we go, they're happy with that. They're happy with that. Having a good chat. That must be Andy Knight. Let's give him a good old high five. Well played. There you go. No interview to speak of either, which is a pity. So let's head forward to China, which is going to be the next Grand Prix. Magnificent win for Fernando Alonso at Kuala Lumpur. Hanno drives around Suttle. Very good. Drives championship position 9th, constructor 6th. The season objective is finish 16th. There we go. Plenty of XP, so we're halfway through level 1. and hopefully moving on up through the world. But there you go. That is where we're going to leave it for this second episode of F1 2011. If you want to see more, if you want to see this race 3 in China, then you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe for plenty more F1 content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.